All right. Hello. Welcome, everybody. We are getting started in this world where we have been playing a Border Hoarder world. And this is a lot of fun because we've got to go through and collect a bunch of items. Today, we are going to be working on progressing our item count. Right now, you can see up in the tab screen, we've got 502 items that we have collected. I want to try to get another 250 items. And we can go into the lobby where we will be able to see some of the items that we still need to collect. Over here on the side, you can see there is a total of 1,047 items. We are at 47.9%, and we are going to try to get at least up into the 70% range. I think we can do it. Last time we got a lot done because we were able to get a lot of the different types of colored blocks. So it should be pretty good. And welcome, we've got Nat in the chat here. Yes, 250 items. It's going to be pretty crazy. We've got a lot to do. I think we should try to focus on getting some of the items like flowers. We should try to get some of the other types of wood if possible. And let's see, what else do we got in here? I mean, I think if we could get some of the wood types, that's going to go a long ways. Turtle eggs. Interesting. The other thing that I think is going to help us get a lot of items is if we get Silk Touch on our pickaxe. So that way we can get a lot of the ore blocks and some of the other types of blocks where we're going to need Silk Touch to be able to collect those. Chainmail. Chainmail is going to be a difficult one to get. That's going to... Whoa, wait. Let's go back here. We can't go back. All right. Well, so that's going to show you. Those are the items that we need. Let's head back into the world. The other place that we could get a bunch of items would be the Nether. That's going to probably cause us to die a little bit. So yeah, we've got a little bit of work we got to do here. I think we should also probably do some work as far as taking care of our cows. So let's get some wheat. And if we can get the wheat, we'll be able to do a little bit of breeding with the cows and hopefully get leather. Because if we can get leather, we'll be able to get the leather armor all completed at long last. I don't think I've gotten any of the leather armor yet. So this will be a pretty good thing. An easy thing for us to be able to collect up really quickly. Yes, the poor cows. It's sad. We are going to have to make use of them for some leather. They're also pretty crammed into here. We've got a lot of cows in here. But we are also really close to having 30 levels. So, and we just got 30 levels. That's gonna be good. All right. Let's see. Poor cows. So sorry, guys. I don't like doing this, but we got to do it. We could probably just get a bunch to really just thin things out here, give them a little bit more room to work with. And I gotta try to check and see if we have any more of the colors that we need to collect for the different types of blocks. Because last time we went through and got a bunch of the wools, we got a bunch of the concrete and terracotta. All right, we've thinned things out a little bit. I think that should give us enough leather to be able to work. We've got Robin in the chat too. Hello, Robin. Yes, not free range cows. All right. I know I had a lot more leather in here somewhere. Oh, we already did the leather. That's why I can't find any of it. All right. Never mind. We won't do that. We will get that cooked up though. We're gonna get that ready to go. Let's see, we've got a bunch seeds in here. Normally I'd be saving the seeds to be able to get bone meal, but we don't really need that for long term. Let's see how we are doing on the carpets. The carpets, I think, if I remember correctly, were the last thing that we were trying to work on getting. So we've got pink, red. We need magenta, looks like. We've got light blue, dark, light blue, blue. We need cyan. We've got light gray, gray, white. We've got brown, black, orange. So we need yellow and cyan, it looks like. We've got to need more. Let's go. I think this will be easier to check it in here. If we go in here, we can see where our carpets. Okay, magenta, yellow, cyan, and green. All right. That'll be pretty good. I think we can do that. We should probably get some of these sheep dyed, so that way we can get the colors that we want. So magenta, green, cyan, and yellow. Which I think we didn't have yellow because we didn't have... Did we need to get yellow? Yes, we did need to get... We don't need to get green though. So we don't need to use up one of our green dyes. That's good. Let's get our magenta dye. We'll have the red be magenta. And orange be cyan. There we go. Cyan wool. First one. All right, guess we didn't have any cyan wool. And with the green, that'll give us the carpet. Excellent. Got that done. We should go get some yellow dye though. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I think we were actually... And we got yellow dye right there. We're going to need to take that with us. Oh, we got a second one here. Perfect. All right, we're going to need a second one at some point as well. We have all of the candles that we're going to need to collect. So hang on to that. All right, let's go over here. And we're going to turn the gray one yellow. I think that'll be good. All right, we need that one. Magenta. There we go. So we can use this. We can use this. Now we just need cyan. Our cyan sheep needs to eat some grass here. Hurry up. Get hungry. Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. I've had some family in town. We went off and we did some stuff around the area. Rented some bikes and went for a little ride. So I was actually surprised I didn't get too sore. So it was a pretty good weekend. Let's see. I think, are we just, because we got the magenta, the green, we need yellow. No, we got yellow. Okay, so yeah, we just need cyan. Oh, and cyan's done. Yes. All right. Oh, and he ate again. Perfect. What a good sheep. There we go. We got our cyan there. That's just perfect. Cyan wool. All right. Yeah. Soreness really gets to you. Or it can. Did get a little sunburned though. Not all over. It's like I just missed some spots and so. Alright, I think we need a cyan bed. That might be the last cyan one we need to collect. We could, I don't want to, let's see, we're going to put this in here. We're going to put this in here. Alright. Almost done here. Just know, if I were to dye some wool cyan, that would be right when this one sheep would eat. All right. Now, I think we should also think about going out. Banners. Right. Right. Thank you, Robin. I would have totally forgotten about the banners. Right over my head. Not even thinking. Yeah, sunburns can be painful. I got sunburned. It was just on my wrist. And I think it was just because I just missed that spot. When I was putting the sunscreen on. So, yeah, that was a little bit. I forgot we did need to get. All right, let's get all of the wool. We need to get all of the wool because we have to have 6 wool. I forgot about that with the banners. I'm just sitting here thinking. And I'm thinking poorly. All right, let's see. So we do have some green. What we probably are going to do is we're going to take out these blocks here and we're going to put all of our wool down here. So that way we can keep track of the wool that we've got. All right, brown wool. Okay, so that one, brown's done. Where's some of our other wool? Okay, so we got that wool. We got that wool. That wool. Oh, good. Okay. Somebody was not thinking correctly when I started re-dyeing my sheep. So we may end up in a little bit of a pickle here if I'm not careful. Let's see. We don't have any more wool here. Okay. So let's keep all of our wool. Got it. Light gray. Okay. Black. Definitely are going to need a lot more black wool. We don't need any more light blue, so let's get some of the black here. We're going to probably need magenta. Yes, we're going to need magenta. Did we need brown? No, we don't need brown. All right, so we're going to turn our brown sheep black. There we go. We're going to need that guy. We're going to need that guy. We're going to need that guy. There we go. Okay. Oh. That wasn't great. We didn't get much of any. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? What should we do while we're waiting on the sheep? We should probably work on getting books. Because if we can get some books, we can get some bookshelves. And if we can get bookshelves, we can get an enchanting setup so that we can maybe get Silk Touch. I was thinking it was either going to be doing that, get Silk Touch, or converting our villager, our zombie villager, into a villager, and then trading with him to get Silk Touch. I don't know which one would be better. Either that or it's fishing. But we've done a lot of fishing in other streams, so we may save the fishing. It's a last resort. I don't know that we need any more light blue. Did we need more light blue? No, we don't need more light blue. What else do we need though? 9, 16. I want to organize this in a way that can help me easily identify colors. So we need purple. We need pink. Yellow. Green. Cyan. It's here. Brown. Okay. So we need purple still. Pink. And then these other ones. White wool. We're gonna have to come back to white wool eventually. All right. Let's get our yellow guy there. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get some more than one. Still have light blue. Light blue is gonna have to get switched. I think we're going to turn the white into pink, or light blue into pink. You're gonna be pink now. There we go. Ooh, this might actually finish us off with the cyan. Although we do need a lot of cyan because we just have to make the bed. So actually, because we have to take 3 of these, get a bed. All right. Don't grab the bed. There we go. Maybe we'll switch. Let's switch to cyan. Here we are. I am remembering not to sleep next to the Robin. Or next to the zombie. Sorry, Robin. I saw the comment. Sleep next to the zombie over here. Let's check on him, by the way. He's still doing good. Hanging out in here. Let's get the black wool. Yellow wool. Get the black. I did get it. Okay. All right. So we have enough black wool, brown wool. Those are all done. So needing magenta, pink, yellow, lime. Yes, gotta be careful reading while talking at the same time. Not my strong suit, apparently. Discovering this. Let's see. We also need to get wax. There we go. Looking for that. Let's get. We could get. I think that was way too much paper. All right. And then we need. Where did I put my leather? I had it. I had it. Where is it? Yeah. All right. Got a book. Yes. All right. We're going to need a lot more books. A lot more sugarcane too. All right. Get all of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Still need pink. We still need pink. Yellow. Oh, we got a lot of yellow. That's good. I should finish those two. And we still need the lime. So maybe for the lime, what do we got over here? We don't need black. All right. You're lime now. And 1. There we go. So now we're set. We get 3 more next time. We'll be perfect. We should turn this into white. Well. I think we should get some wood while we're waiting on the sheep to do their thing. We will get some wood. We're running a little low. And we're going to need some sticks. At least. A bunch of sticks. We're also probably going to need some wood for crafting up other things as we're going along here. We're going to need a lot of sticks at some point to be able to craft up all of the fence posts and gates. We got to try to find some acacia wood. We need to find some dark oak wood. We need some, I think we still are able to get, we've got cherry wood, mangrove. There's a lot of wood types that we could go out and try to find. This should get us pretty set for most of the rest of the time. I think a stack of oak logs will be perfect. Got to do just a little bit of prep to start out tonight. And these should chop. Yeah, a little bit more, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to get some saplings to replace them. These are not hungry sheep. Ha. Lime. Hello. Oh, nice. We got 3. That's perfect. I love that. 3 is good. Do we need pink? No, we don't. But we can turn the pink one. Be a white sheep, and now we can get the white wool. There we go. Oh. Let's sleep real quick. There we are. Yeah, yellow is good. We don't need to worry about that one anymore. I think we're just waiting on white, magenta, and green. Oh, and cyan. Well, we could probably craft up some of the other ones while we're waiting. Get started. I don't know how many sticks we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of sticks, probably. Let's see. We need lime? No, we don't need lime. Brown, black, gray. Not white. That's not done yet. Probably need to craft up another chest. We can put our banners in there. All right. So let's go brown, pink, orange, yellow, light blue, green, red. Okay. Gray. Right, there we go. That's not too bad. All right. We do need blue. I just realized we don't have blue going on in here, so who can we turn into a blue sheep? Can't be white, magenta, green, or cyan. Okay. Yellow. Jew blue. Yep. Yep. I don't know. Did we need lime green? We didn't need lime green. Ah, but we can get magenta. Magenta's done. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, all right. Let's go. There we go. Grab that. I'll grab that. There we go. Got our cacti going. Just in case we need some more green wool. Hoping that we don't. Or green dye. Yes. Okay, green is done. There we are. All right. There we are. Down to white, cyan, and blue. All right, we got our steak. Put our steak in here. I'm going to probably forget that. So I do forget that. Remind me. Let's see. Helps to save them up towards the end. All right, let's see. We've got 521, so we're making some pretty good progress so far. We're doing about a little less than 1 a minute. But it's going to slow down here pretty soon. All right, the white banner is next. Down to, got 2 more, cyan and dark blue. This cyan sheep over here. Let's check out our dyes actually. We have no cyan dye, so we're gonna need to smelt up one of these cacti. Get some more. All right. Let's grab that. We can grab that. We're going to grab that. Get that. Cyan. Done. Okay. So I think we're ready here with these dice to get the candles done. So for the candles, we're going to probably need a bunch of string because let me just look. Do I have a bunch of string anywhere? No. Got 11. Only got 11 string, and I'm going to need at least 16. And a bunch of wax, which we don't have, but... Or honeycomb, I guess, not wax. Honeycomb. That'll be, Oh, please, give me 3. Oh, 2. Okay, give me 3. Okay, 2. This one I only needed 2. All right. Blue banner. Done. All right. Down to the cyan wool. Can we get one more, please? No. No. All right. I want to go check on our bees, but I want to wait till we get this last banner so that way we can maximize the boundary as much as possible. And maybe, well, we do have actually, you know what? We have an extra cyan dye. Let's just go over here, go boom, boom. There we go. We now have enough. There we go. Those banners are set. All right, let's go take a little excursion. Go on a little excursion, and we can check out how our bees are doing. What is this book? Protection 4. Well, that's interesting. Should we get anything else to take with us? We've got some cobblestone. We should probably get the full stack cobblestone. Get a few more sticks. We can leave this here. We should probably get some coal to be able to have... Oh, we'll take the charcoal. Have some torches just so we can see what we're doing. And... have a crafting bench. All right. Let's go check out on how our bees are doing. And then let's see what else we can find. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Cyan candles are really good. I like the cyan candles too. I also like the lit black candles when they're lit. They have it's like the orange to black. I can't use my words tonight. So there's that. All right. Now, our bees are over here. Just got a little ways to go to get to them. Hopefully we can find them. Know that they're over here. Let's grab some flowers so that way we can get them to hopefully get some more bees. I should have probably done a little bit of work to signify where they are. Okay. We have this ruined nether portal over here, which was really close. All right. So I think our bees are over this direction. Yep. Okay. Here they are. Have I ever done meet and greet? I've done one collab with Jake Kelton Crafts. Okay, I think I can. Yes. All right. But I haven't done a meet and greet. Hoping the bees will hop out here in just a second. And hopefully get a fourth bee. I think we have 3. We either have 2 or 3. And then we can set out and try to find some of these other wood types. I think that's what we're going to focus on tonight first, is get the wood types. Then we're going to get the nether blocks. Maybe. Hello, there we go. Oh no. It's just a baby bee still. VidCon? No, haven't done a VidCon. Very basic. Oh, alright. Can't do much with the bees at this point. We're going to just have to let those two do their thing. We can put some flowers out here so that way... Oh wait, no, that's going to distract the bees. They get distracted easily. We don't want to do that. We'll put them here, but we will put some torches there. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really had a lot of fun trying to put it all together, and then it was interesting trying to fit two, because we did our builds in two separate worlds, and then it was quite the challenge putting them together at the end, and trying to figure out the best way to combine the worlds. But came together really well. All right, we've got a little bit of an island out here. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about swimming in the water. Well, it looks like the border is right there. All right. Well, let's see what we can see. Yeah, you'll also probably see Jake. He sometimes hops on the chat too. When he gets a chance. Oh, I thought that was a bee's nest over there. It's just the oak log. So if we could get some... Well, actually, we can't really get more bees because I don't have Silk Touch to get the nest. All right. This world is looking rather empty as far as wood types go. Just explore along the edge here. See what we can see. Is there anything out here? We may have to craft up a boat in just a second. Yeah. I think Impossible Minecraft has left its mark. Can't look at anything the same after that experience. All right. Sure do have a lot of jungles out here. All right. Should I? Collect sugarcane as we go along, or should we just rely on our sugarcane farm? We'll rely on it. Birch flowers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could get that a try. Could be worth it. Yep. Yeah, I think I do have a few birch saplings, and we could collect some from the trees that are out here. Let's see, are we getting up? Oh, it looks like we're getting up to the corner here. We're just exploring our boundaries. Let's see. Do we have anything over here? No. Oh, emeralds. Okay. Coal. Coal is good. We don't really need any of that at the moment. Okay. Oh, calcite. Have we gotten that before? Yes, we have. I think we got it from amethyst or geode. Got more iron over here. There's a bunch of iron over here. If we ever need more iron, we know where to go. A lot of iron up here. A lot of coal too. Gonna definitely be back up on this mountaintop. Let's see. This, like this world is mostly jungle. Traveling along the jungle. Let's see. Oh. Well, got the desert out here. We may, yeah, let's craft up a boat. That's gonna, oh, look at this. Ooh, we got the red sand. We're gonna take some of that. All right, whoa, here we are. Stuck. I think is this terracotta here? Yes, it is. Which we don't need. We were able to get all of that terracotta done already. But we do need the sand to be able to get the red sandstone blocks. So we're going to just get some of that here. Thank you very much. Now, how much are we going to need to collect? Because we're going to probably need... let's think about this. We're gonna need at least 3 sandstone, which would be 12 sand. We're going to need 3 smooth, or yeah, 3 smooth sandstone. It's another 12. So at least 24. So if we go back with, let's go 48. I think that should allow us to go back and have extra. There we are. All right. But we are going to craft up a boat because we need to be able to use a boat at this point. Oh. Sleep. Sleep. Go. Oh, Yes. A stick? Yeah. A stick for... Oh, steak. Yes, the steak. The steak that I have. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. It was yeah, I put the steak in the barrel. Or not in the barrel. One of the chests. Yeah. Yeah, the steak. Because it was a full stack of steak. And I know that I'll probably be like, where did I put that steak? And I've got I probably, one of these days I should get on early before the stream so I can go through and organize all of the chests, because the chests are a complete disaster. All right. Yeah. Yes. I'm going to drop everything. Let's go get steak. All right. Follow the border. Let's see what we can find. A lot of ocean. That's what we can find. Traveling along here. We go through. Oh, right. See, there's like this line right here. Allows you to see the ocean clearly. Not very useful most of the time, but sometimes it may be useful. Oh. I don't think we need glowing sacks. I think we already have glowing sacks. Never mind. We will probably... I think we're probably going to need a wandering trader to get the dark oak. Yeah. Here we are. We've got an ocean monument over on the right. I think that there is a shipwreck down here. We should try to get the shipwreck. I think there was a shipwreck. There's one. Thought I saw a shipwreck. But it wasn't this one. I thought I saw one over here. Oh well. Let's see if we can get down to this shipwreck. No, yeah. Exactly, yeah. 9 times out of 10, you don't need to know about the perfect angle to see clearly through the water, but, you know, that one time it might just maybe be useful, maybe. Kind of not, sort of. Okay, we got to ouch, 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 ouch. All right. So we got some good stuff there. Emeralds, which will be useful. So that way, if we get a wandering trader who's going to have dark oak, we'll be able to get dark oak. I was hoping we would get treasure map. I don't know if we need that. Okay. Gunpowder's all good. Ow. 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 Okay, I didn't want to switch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I feel silly now. I am now stuck with these boots. Let's see if there's anything good in this ruined nether portal down here. Maybe we can get some crying obsidian. If we can find the chest. We've got a couple things going on here. We've got sort of the... I get some air here. I don't know where the chest is. It'd be kind of hard to find. There it is. Get some more air real quick. All right. Ooh, a clock. Did we have a clock already? All right. We have one of those. But Fortune 2 could be something that we would want to have in the future. That's the warm ocean. I am all turned around. Who knows which is the correct way back at this point? Okay, I think this is it. Stay focused right there. That might not be a room. Yeah. Oh no, there is another ship down here. Okay. Thought I saw it. All right, let's see. I'm hoping that we can get a potato. If we could get a potato, that would be really good. Oh, diamonds. Won't say no to that. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, hurry, hurry. Oof, that was close. All right. Let's recover from that little adventure. Where'd he go? There. See, it is useful. It's just really hard to get just the perfect spot. I think there are 2 to 3. I think there should be one more in this one. We can... Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna get stuck. Oh no. Out of here. Ooh. Okay. I think it should be... Yep, there it is. All right, we got to potatoes. Okay, let's get out of here. That's what we needed. Now we can get a baked potato as well. Yeah. We just gotta do some jumping. All right, we've got the border here. Gonna run around. Oh, yeah. So we may do some bee farming next. We gotta get at least 16. Ooh, there's another shipwreck. If we could get a treasure map, that would be good too, because we could get a Heart of the Sea. And that would be one of those things that you know, hard to get otherwise. Oh, I didn't. Maybe there'll be one in here. You know, it... Yes, I should have gotten... Oh. I was just... It's so rarely... It's not even something... It's more of... I get so used to it being just not something that you need. Very treasure map. Alright. I think we're gonna have to go back and get it. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in from the top. Oh, good. We don't have to go back. Dirt. That's good. All right, suspicious stew. What can we get rid of? That. Another suspicious stew. Oh, no. Can't get that. Yeah. that could definitely be it. You know, not thinking straight, that's for sure. All right, we gotta head. I think we have to head back home because I don't have any inventory space left. We'll drop some stuff off here. Well, just in case the sharks show up, I want to be sure they will eat the steak and not me. So, you know, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go over here. We're gonna put, well... Alright, oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna craft up. So let's go. I need 3 of these. If we put this in here, or actually we're gonna need more than 3. We need go. Okay, so now we can go this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. There we go. And then I think we want to smelt up this here. There we go. 539. We're not even halfway. Oh, okay. Oh, there's only 2. Okay. Goes over here. So we go 1 and 2. Okay. That's pretty good. Now let's go take our buried treasure map and let's see if we can find this. Hopefully it's not on the other side of the border. I try see if we're even on the map. We might not even get on the map, so we won't even know where it is. Okay, I see us now. We're in the top right corner. Still pretty far away. Oh, yeah. It's going to probably be in the other side of the border. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we expanded the border enough. Okay. Can we put it over here? Nope. Let's switch it around again. Not looking good. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. No. Well, let's continue our exploration. We're going to go all the way along this side here and see. I don't got much hope. Anything? Oh, hey, look what we got here. All right. Maybe we can tempt these bees back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. You know you want to come with me. It's going to be fun. We're going to lead you to a nice place. Gonna get a bunch of flowers. All right. Here we go. You're gonna make some new friends. It's gonna be just a wonderful time. All right. Hopefully we can make it. At least with flying mobs, they don't have too much trouble following. Oh. As long as I don't go too fast. All right. Maybe we need to head in a little bit. I don't know if I'm even going in the right direction. Oh no. Might be lost. This guy's gonna be lost here too. All right, come on. Let's go. Yes, well, we'll have to decorate it up a little bit. I was just trying to build something really quick. Okay, there's the ocean. So if the ocean's on the left, Take our shield out of our hand. We're going to... Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope. Guys, guys, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Now, always get turned around. We are going this way. Yes. We got 2 flowers. Yeah, we'll need to fix it up a little bit. All right, we're almost there. I hope. We are. We are. I found the flowers. All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on. Come on inside. All right. You'll like it here. All right. Okay, this flower is making it really difficult. There we go. All right. Okay. It's a really cramped space. Should we fix it up? Make them a little bit happier place to be? We could, let's think about this real quick. Could we... I mean, if we did make it a nicer place, we'd probably be able to find it a lot easier. And would have more room for them. So, let's go get some stuff. We'll build it up. Make it look a little bit more cozy. Think about what I can do to it to make it look good. While also getting some other blocks that we can use. All right. So we need, got those. We're gonna put this in here. Potatoes in there, put the map in there. Going to grab some of that. That. Let's see. What else could we grab here? Got some andesite. Got a little bit more andesite. Do some of that. Grab some of those. Well, because I didn't have a way to move the bee nest. So the bee nest was out there and I was trying to move it, but when I tried to move it, it just broke. So I don't have a silk touch to be able to convert it. I don't even know if this is not gonna work. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these. I need some other things here. Like this. Maybe. Maybe that. Ooh, we have a whole bunch of that. All right. You grab the rest of it. Okay. It can. But we have to you have to have I guess I mean I could have brought the bees like what I just did. Brought the bees back with me. Could always do that. Yeah, but you still yeah. Yeah, I should have just brought them back with rather than leave them out here. But it's okay. We'll just have them be out here now that they're out here. And we're going to build them a nice little place. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on if I can do it. Do something good on the fly. And hopefully something that will stand out a little bit better. And know exactly where I'm going. All right. I'm going to start. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to start by getting a little bit of... We're going to get ourselves an axe or a shovel. Dirt here. All right. A lot more. Got to level it out a little bit so we got some one level to be able to work with. Yeah, I just was trying to do it where I didn't have to move the bees by walking with them all the way back, but I needed, once they're in the beehive, yeah. So, but it's okay. I think we can make this work. We just get ourselves a little bit of room. Need more dirt. More dirt, more dirt, more dirt. Just a little bit more dirt. I think. This should be it. Last little bit. Okay. There we are. Okay. Get these oak leaves. There we go. And we're gonna get, there we are. All right. Let's think about what we're working with here. Size it up a little bit. We could probably some bricks. Hello, Baker. Welcome. All right, we're gonna put 4, 5. There we are. 4, 5. It's here. There we are. This is Java. There we are. I'm gonna sleep real quick. And then, oh, right up against the side here. Okay, that's all right. 5, put us right here. All right. We may just need to break this tree now. Pretty good sized tree. All right. Get ourselves some wood to replace things. A little bit more. Oh, nice. Yeah. There's not, I don't really have a way of playing. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. The little baby guy got out. Well, that was not what we wanted to see. All right, let's see if we can get some flowers to bring him in. Okay. Where did you go? My little buddy. Where are you? There we go. You stay in here now. Close. Yeah, I don't really have a way of playing at the moment. I do have thought about doing like a server at some point, but that's definitely a little ways off, and I put that in the wrong spot. Oh no. Okay, well we'll just go with those being in those spots. Okay, that there, that one there, and then what else could we do in between? Do a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of stairs. There we go. Maybe we'll do some jungle stairs too, just to mix up a little bit. There we go. If we do oh, thank you. Yeah. All right, and then if we do this one, this, nope, I didn't do that. I did this. Yep, nope, that didn't do anything. So we can do, I think it goes that, that. Oh, no. And if I can just get that. There we go. Rest of the oak. We'll do that. Oak. Oak. There we go. I don't even know if this is looking any better than the oak logs or the oak planks. Yeah. Let's see. We will do this across the top. There we are. And if we were to do that, we can then go get a few more. Of course, now I can't reach that. Let's see. Yeah, I can break that without. There we go. Just barely can reach it. Okay. And then if we go like this. The border. Just gonna that. And then I think if we do this along here, that'll be good. All right. Now we've got the tricky part. Because I want to put the leaves. Okay. Okay. We've actually got a bunch of extra space here to work with. That's excellent. We could put the leaves like this. Whoa. 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 Falling down. Oh. I don't know if that's I don't think that's any better. With the glass. I don't like the glass there. Go back with this. There we go. All right. Yeah. I think we're gonna not purple. Yeah. Well, it didn't quite work together the way I wanted it to. I was hoping that the glass, having the glass there would be good, but okay. Gotta be quick. Just quickly replace these. Nope. Oh. All right. Nope. Nope. Oh, why? Why? Nope. Where's my flower? Aha. Come on. Come on. All right. You need to stay in here. Okay. All right, let's see. Can we... Oh. I think I'm going to put my leaves right here so I can just... There we go. And one more. There we go. All right. So now they'll be able to see out into the sky. I think that's going to be good for them. And we've got Get a door now. I'll put the door here. There we are. Now, like this. We'll put torches here. Okay. And now we can open it up just a little bit more. I think, yeah, just a little bit better. They've got a little bit more room to work with. Yeah. I don't do too much with bees usually, but... Oh no. I used up my shears. Ooh. Okay. We've got some windows still on this side. Not my best work. For sure. All right. There we go. Now what we can do is we will take this and we're going to put those right there. And we replace this one right here. We can replace that with that on top there. There we go. Now, we should probably sleep. Sleep here with the bees. All right. Now I need to go get some more shears. Not the best. More flowers. Yes. Yeah, we gotta get more flowers. We should put maybe do that on this side, and then we can do that. That there. That. That there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Some of us are trying to work here. They need some help. Let's go get some flowers. We need some flowers. Where could we get flowers? I think we've got some flowers over here somewhere. Probably past them. Where are you, flowers? I think I went through and grabbed the ones that were really close here, but we should get some over in this direction. We've got some of these, which these can be useful. We could do something with them. There we are. Grab those. Nice even number. I would like to get some more rose bushes. I think those would be a useful ones to for decorating. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good to have some of the flowers in with the... Okay. Are there... In with the bees. Oh, those are just the regular... Those are just poppies. Let's... So we did see... I thought we saw some over here on our way back from the... When we were bringing the bees back with us. I don't know. Gone too far a few. Oh, here we go. These are some good ones. Oh, and we hadn't got these yet. So there we go. Another item collected. All right. That's exactly what we need. And I saw these over here. Do we have room? We do have room, so we can get a bunch of these. We're going to take these with us. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we just got to make our way back. And then once we get back, we can go get some shears, and then we should be able to get the shears placed. And yeah, there we are, our flowers. Okay. So let's get peonies, rose bushes. I think we want to put the rose bushes here. And if we do that, we can do... I don't know. This is not... I mean, one of the advantages of having the flowers here is that we'll be able to really make it stand out. So that way, when we're out and about trying to find it, we'll be able to find it pretty easily. Okay. So. I don't know. Yeah, flowers. Well, we gotta make the outside look better too. All right. This side is sort of the neglected side. It's not gonna be great. But now we can put... well, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these two. There we go. And then we can go there and there. We're gonna put this one over here, this one over here. Here, over here. What's there? All right. Plenty of flowers for our friends. Now let's go get some shears. So that way we can start collecting this honeycomb, because we still need a lot of honeycomb for all of our candles. And we gotta try to get some bees. Or some, yeah. I was getting to the ones inside. But we wanted to have the outside with flowers too, so that way, you know, give a clue as to what's inside the little shed. Think the bees have a better home than I do. Whoa, whoa, falling down. All right. Hold on to that. There we go. Just put away all of these things. We don't need. All right. Let's think about what we're trying to do here. Shears. Shears. Where's my iron? There we go. Shears. Well, I mean, you know, this is my home. All right. Let's go see about getting honeycomb. We're actually going to also need to get some spiders because we gotta get quite a bit of string. Well, not a lot. I think we have 13 string right now. So we need just another 3 pieces of string. Oh, yeah, that would probably be a good thing. It's a good point, Robin. I should have grabbed the. Yeah. Let's see. How are we? Honey level 2. Is there 3 levels or 4 levels? Oh no, not at all, Nat. We've now got a nice little bee place, thanks to you. Or a nicer. Our bees are going to be much happier. They've got lots of room to fly around to their flowers. Let's see. Okay, level 3. I guess it's level 4 that it is that we can get it out. If we get one more, we should have 12, which is actually pretty close. I wonder how long it takes them to be ready to go back into the hive. Or maybe, oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Probably should have some more hives in there. Let's see. That's not high enough. Okay. Yeah. Quickly. Yeah, I think I definitely need another one of these. We've got... Looks like we have 3 extra bees. All right. Nope, nope, nope. What are you doing out here? Come along. Come along. Everybody inside. Let's go. There we go. I need to have a double locking system here. Another door on this side. But that would mean, well, you know, we're only doing this to get 16 candles. So, let's see. Oh, wait, no. We're doing this for more than 16 candles. I forgot. We have to get enough to wax all of the copper blocks. So, yeah. All right. Let's go get some more hives set up. And some more campfires. Yes, she did. Yes, Robin did. Let's see here. We should get that. Grab that. I get 2 of those. 2 of those. All right. That'll be ready. We should grab some more flowers. Did I have any flowers left over? 1 and 5. 6 flowers. Okay, that's 3 bees. I think that would then fill up the 3. Yep. It's good exercise for me, you know. Walking back and forth and back and forth. Oh, yes. The stake in the chest. I will not forget. At least until I need it, and then I will forget. Alright. Here we go. Alright, real quick. Let's go. This. I'll put this here. Let's go. All right. There, 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 there. All right. Oh, and this one's. Okay. Well, let's see. We need over here. There you go, you two. Okay. What could we do around here while we're waiting for those? Oh, yes. Very helpful and knowledgeable about the game. Why is? Aha. Let's go down. Anything down here? Ooh, yeah, path block back to the base. That would be useful. Let's see. I need. Quickly hop in here. I may have done this wrong. All right. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep so that they can, All right. Maximize the time that the bees can spend getting honeycomb. All right. All right. Do that. Right up there. There we go. We're gonna do just a bit of a scattered, you know, just enough to have a path. A little bit of a steep drop there, but that's all right. I think we gotta get. Here we are. Probably maybe a little bit all over the place. Right, that's all right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. There we go. We did it. All right. We got back to our sheep. Now we've got 9 honeycomb, and we have our. We're gonna need 12 for the copper. No. 16 for the copper, 16 for the candles, which would get us to, oh, not even 600. We're a little bit behind. Okay. No, I think what I need to do is something like that. Of course, I probably could find something. There we go. And just over and over. Oh, that's gonna. Maybe not. I always thought that landing was going to cause durability to go down on your boots, but does not look to be the case. Huh. Guess we're gonna have to just wait for them to wear off. Can't believe I switched them out. Such a silly thing to do. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be going at it for a while. Oh. Oh. All right, there we go. There we go. 15. All right. Here you get, let's see, where can we get set up at? We could go. Yeah, I don't know what causes the durability to go down for the boots. Yeah, let's take these off. Go find some. I find some spiders. We can let them do a lot of damage and see if maybe that'll do it. That's not gonna do it. Let's just double check. That is level 0. Oh, you know what? I bet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it looks like it is damage. the whole reason I broke that was because I was trying to get it so that they could actually get in, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they could just get in without any trouble. Wait. Why did that one die? Let's see. Come on. Who can? No, I didn't want to plant it. That's for sure. Somebody's got to be able to get... No. There we go. Alright. Increasing our bee population. Slowly but surely. Even if I did accidentally maybe harm them. All right. Let's see. How are we doing over here? This is honey level 4. 0, 4. Ooh, they're really close. I think it probably only needs one more. What's going on with you? Come on. Huh. So much work for just a few blocks. Well, it's night. All right. We should hunt for some spiders. Let's do that. Go out into the woods. Get my... Maybe what we should do while we're hunting. Have my shield in case we get any skeletons. But if we get any spiders or zombies, we'll just let them punch away. All right, we got a spider here. Here we go. Okay. That worked. Down to 55. May go through a lot of steak with this. Didn't get any string. All right. That got a little... Ooh, that got a little close. Wait, where am I getting shot from? There I am. There we go. Really need some spiders. Where are they? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Got some zombies. Oops. There we go. It's not a floating tree. Okay. Let's get some armor back on. Can we get some string, please? Not a creeper. Don't need creepers. Creeper there. Let's not deal with that creeper. Yeah. A little close. A little bit closer than we would like. All right. Oh, okay. We're getting them down. Whoa. Okay. We gotta be a little bit more. We don't need 3 hitting us all at once. I should have saved that last guy. All right. We do have a little bit of a health problem here, where we were getting low. Oh, now we got rain. Okay. Maybe if we well, we gotta stay close to our beat. Well, actually, they're not gonna be out at night, so there's that part too. A lot of skeletons out there. Yeah, you're welcome to. The infamous steak. Oh, I see some spider eyes. Oh no. There we go. Finally, we got some string. I think we're ending up with more bones than string at this point. Not exactly what I had in mind. All right. How are we doing? 36. Well, I'd say probably the one thing about it is Oh no, my axe broke. I don't have a server because of the cost to set one up. I need an axe. Let's get another one. Maybe we'll have two. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a creeper right there. Last thing we need is our creeper blowing up our bees. Okay. Or the string that we're just... Ah! No. 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 I need my string. Okay, I think I got the string. Let's leave the creepers somewhere far away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, there is a little bit. Okay. 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 I think I'm going to put my armor on now. Ooh. There we go. 6 string. I think that's enough for us to be able to make all of the candles. Hopefully we didn't have any creepers around our bee place. Let's pick up our bed. Crafting table. Let's go in and because it's raining, our bees are not going to be doing anything. We have 15. All right, let's go back and see if we can get the candles made. I think we should be able to get the candles made. Unless I used up all of my wax to be able to craft up the beehives. The extra beehives. That could be a very definite possibility. All right. put some of these things away. We don't need to have all of it in here. Got our... It's in the jet. That's funny, Nat. Yeah, it's right here. There's the steak. Actually, what I was looking for was to see if I had any more honeycomb to be able to get 16 candles. I don't think I do, though. So we're going to be one short. We do have the candle. So now we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I can just put the eye there. All right. I'm gonna put that in there, and then we'll just go 1, 2. We don't need to count all of them because it doesn't matter the number. Don't know why I was counting all of them. Just really satisfying to get a whole bunch of things all at once. There we go. All of the candles. Take those out and put those in there. There we go. All right. We just need 17 more honeycomb. Now, I would imagine that you can't do the color on these candles. They're just like, yeah, they're just like normal things. You can't redo that. Okay. Well, our boots took quite the beating, so they're in a down to less than half the durability on them. Just get more. Maybe we can find some more zombies to play with, and they will take the durability all the way down, and we can get rid of these boots at long last. We only need to get hit 23 more times. And I actually know the perfect place to find some. Well, maybe not the perfect place, but a place to find some. If we were to do this. Oh, I jumped down way before I was ready. All right. Yep. You are the most useless. This may be a little risky. Ooh, those sound delicious. Like pancakes. Okay, okay. Wait. Now it's getting really bad. Maybe not my best idea. Let's go back about up to the surface. Yeah. We're not going to go down there. Oh no. That is not the best way to do that. We're down to 15. Maybe what I will do is leave. Okay, this rain has actually really impacted the ability of our bees to make honey. And that's not good. It is almost nighttime, so I can sleep. Hopefully. Oh, and these are ready. There we go. 3, 6. We're actually a little bit behind schedule here. So we're at 5:59. I don't think we're gonna get to 250 tonight. We might go for about another 40 minutes and see how much we can do. But I think we're gonna be lucky to get to about 650 instead of 750. A lot of the easy blocks we've already got, so we're getting down to some of the harder blocks to find. We could probably go to the Nether and get quite a few, but yeah. I don't know that I want to do the Nether tonight. That might be a good one for Wednesday. Wednesday will be the Nether. That's 1, 0, 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do a few. Yeah. If I can make it a couple more hours, I would. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see. Let's check out what are the items that we have in here. So at this point, spruce, acacia, dark oak, and mangrove. Those are all ones that we need. And I think we're gonna have to rely on a wandering trader to get those. But if we were to get those, I mean, those would open up so many blocks we'd be able to get from that. Oh, we didn't do mossy stone bricks. That'd actually be a pretty easy one to do. We could do mud. Packed mud. Yeah, we should probably try to do mud. Lily pads. Oh, the dragon. Mossy cobblestone. Oh, I don't think we did mossy cobblestone. Oh, we could do all of the mossy blocks. Yeah. Well, we could probably do a lot of these ones that we need to craft up, like pistons. Okay. Note blocks. Yeah. Fishing rod. Alright, fishing rod still. Pole. Okay. There's a few in here that we could actually do pretty well. Item frames. Okay. Always good to go through there. Well, my streaming time is sort of picked out by my work time. So if I could stream during the day, that'll be a lot more enjoyable. But I have to start at, I started about 8 p.m. my time. Just in case. Sometimes work goes over. I get done usually about 6. So I'd start earlier. I just run the risk of maybe not being able to start on time a lot more. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. We're still waiting on these guys. I'll let these guys do their thing. We should probably try to find some more flowers to get some more bees. Let's see if we can get... Do I have... I don't have any bones on me. I could make... If I could do it full time, I would do the content creation full time. But you know, I've been doing it part time, or yeah, part time, I guess, for 3 years, and still have a ways to go before I could do it full time. So I'm just trying to have fun doing it. And, you know, if I ever get to the point where I could do it full time, that would be great. But if not, that'll be great too. I just really like the process of doing it. Coming up with ideas for videos, doing the streams and getting to talk to all of you. What am I doing for work? I'm an attorney. Yeah. Yeah. It's a job. Yeah. I like the editing a lot. It's a lot of fun. When I first started making videos, I was using a fairly basic one. And then I switched over to DaVinci Resolve a couple years ago. And that makes a lot more possible just because of all the options. I do employment law. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Can we get some? Yep, there we go. Okay. Got one more. One more, please. You just need one more? No. No. I'm always planting flowers. And I want them to don't go into the ground, guys. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, there's a bit of reading. A lot of reading. Med school though, that's a lot of school. At least in the US, law school is only 3 years, but isn't med school like yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot of school. All right, let's see. Come on now. Come on, bees. We need you to hurry. Let's see. 4, 2, 1. Oh, we're so close. We could just do one more. We'd have enough. Okay. All right. Close the door. And is almost night, I think. Can't really see the sun. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, this one is. This one is. Yes. Okay. Think we did it. All right. Let's go get some wax copper blocks. And a white candle. I think that's the one I didn't do. Was the white candle. And then we need to do, we can do a bunch of the mossy blocks because I didn't do any of the mossy cobblestone blocks or the mossy brick blocks. Which are really easy to do. So I don't know why I didn't do them last time. But we're going to do them this time. To make up for it. All right. We need one white dye. Just double check that that's the one that I need. We have... Yep. All right. I'll make one. Oh. There we go. That in there. Flowers in there. That on. Goes there. Okay. Let's get our copper blocks. Right. That in there. Don't need that anymore. There we go. So there's those. There are those, and there are those. Okay. There we are. Now, I have to be careful because I don't have a lot of extra honeycomb. We must do each one carefully. That we don't do any twice. There we go. And now we can just pick these up. All right. All the wax blocks are done. Maybe time to get another set of chests. 8. All right, done. And now let's get some stone. Where did my stone go? I might have, maybe I used all of it already. So we should get cobblestone, which is in my inventory. Okay. And we don't need to do that many. I think we only need 8. There we go. And we've got our muss somewhere. Where is the moss? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. So we need 8 of those. Actually, we need more than 8 of those. get 8 more. All right. And we're going to go here and here. And then if we go here, we're going to go here, here, here. How'd I come up with the name? So I like foxes. So that's where the fox came from. And then I do fencing and I use the foil when I fence. So that's where the foil came from. And I just put them together and got FoxFoil. Got. There we go. Boom and boom. Ah, so many things. Knocking them out. Yeah. I do. I started in high school. Then I stopped for a long time. And then a couple years ago, I started back up again. Not with spears, but with swords. So there's the foil, which is sort of the one that you start out with. There's also epee and then sabers. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Okay. All right. So what else could we do? I think we should craft up a piston. Let's see. For that, we're going to need our redstone. Redstone. And iron. And 3. We got piston. Note block. Let's do that. Note block. We could do a jukebox. Because we've got diamonds. Wait. Minus the beard. Yeah, no beard in real life. And not like green eyes. So no, I guess the answer is I don't really look like my avatar, and kind of though, a little bit. Jukebox or enchanting table? Do jukebox. Well, I didn't forget. I did actually look. I was going to get it set up. I was trying to figure out how to do it. What would be a good way to do it? So I just have to get it set up. But I do have a camera ready to go. And I have an idea of how I'm going to do it. But since I don't have like a super fancy background, I was trying to figure out how to do it where it's just without the background. So it's coming. I will be doing it soon. Although, you know, there's wet. It'll be quite a bit different. Yeah, that's what I was looking into, was how to do it without a green screen. Because it can do, you know, there are ways to do it, and it works out mostly okay. So then it'll be just placing the camera in a place, because I think from what I could tell, it's best to have the camera straight on. Because if it's from the side and you don't have a green screen, then it ends up cutting off parts of the face and doing strange things. And so, yeah. Trying to get it worked out though, so that way it'll look good. And probably want to do a little bit more with some overlays. Try to work those out as well at the same time. So I don't want to make it too distracting, but also want to make it interesting. Yeah, exactly. Or like half a, I only have got one ear showing, or, it'd be, so yeah. Just trying to get the technical side of it worked out before doing it. All right, let's see. What else do we need to go back to the lobby. I think that's the bet. Trigger. All right. Let's see. What else do we got in here? We've got a whole bunch of flowers. Oh, pumpkins. Oh, and mud. We were doing mud. Well, true. True. That would be. Yeah. That would be a whole nother problem. You're like, wait, what's going on with that? All right. Make sure that we're getting our sugar cane here. That way we can get the books for the bookshelves. I mean, I don't know that. Is it really necessary to get full enchanting setup? Where's my leather? There it is. More books. And we have our books. Here we're at 31. We need 45. I'm gonna put them over there so we don't lose them. Let's put the rest of the paper in there. And unfortunately, I think that means we need to yeah. Yes. Yeah, front be big face right in the middle of the screen. That's a good question. Probably does the lower right work? The lower right hand, because that would still leave the chat for when I'm on the server on the left, and then the F3 screen. Bumped my mic there. The F3 screen up in the. Put the paper over here. Left lower corner. Lower. Yeah, lower right. Yeah. Let's see. Wheat. Yeah, so I'll probably put it there. I think that'll help minimize covering up anything. that should be seen, or that, you know, is interesting. Sort of. It is kind of funny when you have like a bunch of cows or sheep or any animal, and then you get the food that they want. Like, and then all eyes. All right. Yeah, not much has happened. No, yeah, there's. I guess it would depend, you know, how when I'm on the server, if there's other people on, if we're talking to them about stuff. Sometimes it's helped where we've got people on the server who are watching at the same time, so they can see what's going on. More situational, I guess. Yeah. 1,000. Yeah. Okay. Not doing a very good job here with these. I think that should be enough. We can do, oh, that's right. We were going to do item frames as well. And I should have glow ink sacks, I think. I'm hoping I have glow ink sacks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There are some times where that happens. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay. Glow ink sack. Now I've item frame. Okay. And go. There we go. I was expecting that to be a little bit more involved there, but that's perfect. Take it. 5 more books. Okay. Let's see. What else can we get? We need to craft up some other things. I think there's a few other things that we can craft up. Let's go back to our list here. Ignore all of the... Ooh, tinted glass. We could do that. Oh, hanging roots, small drip leaf, and mud. I keep forgetting we're going to do mud. Okay, let's go do mud, and then we'll get the small drip leaf. To do mud, going to need glass. Of course. One short. We've got 5 sand. Going to need a little bit more sand. Workstations. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Because we could do, yeah. Workstations would be good. All right. 16. I think that should get us. So if we go over and we can get this smelted up. Let's see, for workstations. Do we need... Wonder... Oh, we can do one. Yes. Okay. Tinted glass is done. All right. Workstations. Let me just make sure that I haven't done any yet. We did do the blast furnace, so we don't need to do that. We did the smithing table. Let's get them out so that way we have them with us. We have the smoker. All right. I think those are all of the ones that we have. All right, let's get some wood. Oh no, yeah. We gotta wait for the glass to smelt up, so. Oh, and we've got the map table. All right. Let's get a bottle or 3. Oh, hey, look at this. We got some dirt right here. This is going to be perfect. Okay. We're going to just... A lot of mud. And we'll just need to get some wheat. Fortunately, don't need to go far for that. All right, there we go. Let's, you know what? We don't need to save all of these seeds. We're running out of storage space. All right, let's I don't know how many do we need. Let's do 16. And we can't do that. So we'll do bricks. There we go. And we do there, there, and there. All right. Excellent. That's done. Put those in there. Put those in there. Oh, you know what? Let's drink the suspicious stew. And we now have a bowl. What do we get? Jump boost. Oh, this is not a very good jump boost. All right. Bull. Now, let's see. We need flint. Got perfect. So let's get a fletching table. We're going to, oh, we've got, okay. We need a grindstone, which means I always forget for a grindstone if it requires, it does require stone slab. I should have one somewhere. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we got that. We're going to need a bookshelf. Okay, we got one of those. We're also going to need to do this. Craft a lectern. There we go. We have a barrel. Let's see, what are the other workstations? A brewing stand we can't craft yet. Armor stand. No, I haven't made an armor stand. Let's grab smooth stone. Can we? There we go. Armor stand. Okay. Let's see, what are the other workstations? So we already have the map craft what is it? Cartographer table. We already have that. We've got the stone cutter, smithing table, blast furnace, smoker, fletching, grindstone, lectern. We did the barrel. Blast furnace. Photography table, yep. Oh, composter. Cauldron. Yes, I haven't done the cauldron yet. I don't think I did the cauldron. I did the cauldron. Oh, loom. Let's see. How do is the loom 2-string? I think it's 2-string. And I got 1 string. Stone cutter. Yeah. Cauldron. Composter. Composter we can do. That should be that. Yes. Okay. Composter. We've got the barrel already. So it's the loom. Loom we need. Let me double check. I think the loom is 2-string. Yep, 2-string. So we need 1 more string. All right. These in here. All right, 605. That's not bad. All right. Let's go get the small drip leaf, and maybe while we're down in the cave, we'll find a spider and we can get 1 more piece of string so we can craft up the loom. I think we go over this way. We had yes. I think there should be small drip leaf over here. Let's do this. We're getting close. All right. Let's see. No small drip leaf on this side. Should be some over here. We've got the big drip leaf. Can't remember if I got the big drip leaf or not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's go. Do we need shears for this? We already have it. I'm guessing not. Little drip leaf right here. There we go. Small drip leaf. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. All of those carpets. Yeah. Oh, good. Thanks, Nat. I'll remember to get the steak. Bucket with lava. I can't remember if I got that or not. I don't think I did get that, so we're gonna have to go get that. All right. We can drop that off because we don't need that. Oh. Okay. This might be our opportunity here. Let's get some food. We're so close. One more. There we go. Whew. We are now done. We got our boots back. And I think we want to go this way. With our precious cargo here. Oh. Yeah. So now I can make my way back. Let's just check if we need to sleep. Yes, we do need to sleep. That would be funny. Took quite the beating to get rid of those boots. All right, up we go, up we go. Oh, stuck. There we go. Can we go all the way up? Let's see how far. Oh yeah, we can. All right, let's go see about getting a lava bucket. Oh, got a creeper over here. Shocker. Whoa. Whoa. Was there lava down there that I missed? Okay. Make a dirt, yeah. Make a dirt house. Oh, I don't know about making a dirt house. Can't place that here. Oh, place that there though. There we go. Okay. Should we go back? We should go back. Let's see if there's anything else that we could get. Look through this here. Yeah. Well, you know, you start getting a lot of stuff. Let's see. Turtle egg, I think, would be really need turtles for, obviously. It's really a lot of the wood type. Oh, target block. Yeah, ocean monument. And fishing rod. Carrot on a stick. Okay. We should do that. Painting. We should do painting too. So for the coral, we need a silk touch pickaxe to be able to pick up the live coral. If we pick up the coral without silk touch, it just turns into the dead coral. All right. So we are going to get... Oh, I didn't want to break that. Didn't want to do that. All right. That's fine. We just need enough. We can get a target block. That. Redstone. Target block. There we go. And then we need what do we I've already forgotten. Let's see. Oh, fishing rod, which we need more string for. Really need some spiders. Bucket of lava. Yes, bucket of lava. There is actually, you know what? There is over on this side. Yeah, carrot on a stick. Okay, bucket of lava, carrot on a stick. I think it's right over here. If I remember correctly. And I probably don't remember correctly because I often remember incorrectly, but I think right here a little bit of lava. I can just, there we go. Bucket of lava. All right. So carrot on a stick. We need a fishing rod. To get a fishing rod, we need string. We also need string for our the loom. And I think we can get... We might actually be able to get some string from this shipwreck here. Maybe. Whoa. Let's see if we can get some string in here. Nope. But we did get some paper. Very treasure map. There's one more chest that we can check. I don't think I don't have a fishing rod yet. Hey guys, look, cursive binding. I'm gonna just leave it there. Ooh, book and quill. That's a good one. That one, yes. I'm trying to think if I have any ink sacks left. I may have used all of my ink sacks to craft up black dye. Let's just do a quick check here. We're gonna drop off our paper. We've got a buried treasure map. That was just a map. Why was it saying it was a buried treasure map? Well. Oh. Painting. Painting. What's the recipe? Sticks and white and wool. Okay. Sticks and wool. I have lots of wool. I can get lots of sticks. Painting. There we go. Can I put it? Let's not do that. That in there. We could put this in here. Yeah, there and then. There we go. Item frame. Wait, what didn't I take? What did I miss? Oh, the tunic. Yeah. Well. Oh, there's more diamonds. Oh, 3 diamonds. Yeah, the crucifix. Well, you know. Yeah, that thing. An oversight. No. We don't want to do that because we need to stay focused. We're going to focus on getting the book and quill. I need to get ink. Let's just get an ink sac real quick here. There we go. We also have the feather already, so we just need to grab a book and we're set. Well, that's gonna be a problem. All right, it's back in here. There we go, book and quill. Excellent. Check that off the list. All right. Now we need to go over and get, let's actually, before we leave, we should grab an axe. That way we can have a weapon. Oh, the cake. Yeah. I think we need... Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get a cake. Is that an egg, milk, wheat? Or is there sugar in there too? I think we should be able to get all of the ingredients for that pretty easily. All right, let's get some string. So that way we can do the fishing rod. We can do carrot on a stick, and then, aha, look at this. Somebody knew I needed string and didn't give it to me. Okay. Some more. Another chance. There we go. Okay. Whoa. This is not the chance I wanted. Shield durability is okay. Just need a little string. A little bit more string. We need probably... egg, sugar, and wheat. Okay. I think we should be able to get that. We just need to get the egg, and I know where some chickens are, so we should be able to get the egg okay. Just need string. Look who it is. Been a long time since I've gone mob hunting. Yeah, warp fungus on a stick. Yeah, so we're going to need at least 2 fishing rods. Of course, we could always... Oh, okay. Of course. Why is there a million mobs out here? Oh no. That was the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. Managed to make it without dying. Shoot him. There we go. Fight each other. There we go. All right. Now, there was some string over here. We're going to quickly grab that and run away. Oh, we're going to run away from that too. Another zombie villager over here. Oh, the number of creepers. Right. Okay, so that's 4. We have 5. I think we're going to need 3 more string. I wonder if we should take this guy down and put him in with our other guy. There. Yes. There's steak in the chest. Okay. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, come on. Let's go. Take you over, put you in with the other guy. They can have fun in the boat together. Don't fall in the pen. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Put it back. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well. Okay. Our little block here is getting big. Yeah. I won't. Yeah. No bed near here. Let's do this. Do not sleep near this location. All right, back to getting our string. Although we could just do the, well, I mean, we could get a fishing rod and then try to fish another fishing rod so that we don't have to deal with this, with the spiders. Oh, true. Yes, yeah. All right. Let's get a fishing rod and a loom. Which got string in here. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. Got the fishing rod and the loom. Okay. Oh, but if we... Yeah. This would probably not be the most efficient way of doing this. Never mind. We're not going to do it that way. That will take all night. Let's go over here and get a carrot though. I need one of these. Grab that. There we go. Carrot on a stick. All right. So, how are we doing here? 6:13. We've done a bunch of the crafting items. What else do we need to craft? I mean, we're going to need a bunch of diamonds at some point. And I think it'd almost be worth crafting up a diamond. Oh, cake! The cake! Yes! Yes! Let's go get the cake. First, we're going to go up and get an egg, which we have a chicken that's just hanging out on top of this mountain. So there should be some eggs lying around over here. We can find the chicken. What am I doing? There we go. We got the egg. And then we can take that and go get a bucket of milk. We should have some wheat. There we go. Wheat. Sugar. And a bucket. Oh, 3 buckets of milk. Oh, wow. Do I even have that much iron? And 2 sugar. Okay. We happen to have a second sugar in there. I don't see any iron. We may need to go out and get some iron. Okay, I think we're going to take these diamonds. We're going to turn these diamonds into a pickaxe. Just so that way we can not have to carry around a bunch of pickaxes. And we're going to leave our ingredients here so we can have those when we get back. All right. Bucket of lava. Oh, I do have a bucket of lava. I think we're actually 1 iron ingot. Oh, no, we have a bunch of iron right here. Okay, never mind. Let's craft up 2 of these. Let's just do 3. Let's just do it. Okay, we'll go get that. Let's get some milk. Get our ingredients. And we got a cake. We'll put the cake over here where with our zombie villagers. Oh, I had a bucket in the... Oh, one I get the buckets back. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. I definitely need to sort through these chests. Got a bunch of stuff everywhere. All right. Let's put the iron in here. We've got a pickaxe. Puts us at 6:15. So we could go get obsidian. Let's take our boat. And and go for a little adventure and see. I want to just check out over with this warm area if there is a savanna biome where we can get acacia wood. Because that would give us a lot of... We'd get the acacia wood, acacia leaves, logs, planks, stairs, slabs, pressure plate, door, trapdoor, fence gate. It just... I mean, that'd be at least 10 or 12 items right there. So... just see what we've got going on over on this side. Boat. Yep. Boat with chest. But it looks like did not extend things far enough. Or there's not even things to extend it to. Huh. All right. I guess this means we should head back. We'll pick up a bucket of water and go get lava, I guess. Shark! Oh. Yeah. Either way, gonna skip the water. One thing I haven't seen is a big pool of lava on the surface. Which means we have to go underground. Yes, we made bricks last time. So those are set. Let's grab water. Yeah. I'm still afraid to jump into the water. Even though this is not that mud or that world. Oh, you know, we do have all of this area over here. Is there any... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Death from above here. No torches. All right. What's over on this side? Let's see. Whoa, whoa. Oh, a poor shield. Looks like I have been over here. Huh. Oh, okay. I know where we are. This is our geode. I don't know if we had the pottery shards yet. Did we have those? Because this is 1.19.4. We got water here, or lava here. We need a pool of lava. Okay, we're just back to this. Pool of lava. Can't remember where if we saw any, or where, if we did, where it was. Awful dark. Nothing. Run out of food here. I wonder if it would almost be worth well, actually never mind. Either way, we're going to need lava. I was going to say we could trade with villagers to get, but we would need to be able to go to the nether to be able to convert our zombie villagers, so that doesn't make a lot of sense as a way to do it faster. What kind of one was this? Oh my goodness. Well. Okay, I didn't need that anymore. But I don't think we need that. Got a spider spawner. And I've been hunting spiders. Ah, ooh, look, lava. Okay. I wonder how much. Doesn't look like there's much here. But we can collect what's here. Actually, let's do it this way, just in case there's lava underneath. And we'll just have to mine it for half a century. Oh, there was lava underneath. I had a feeling that might be the case. Yeah. Because we're going to need a lot of diamonds. I think we need 34 diamonds, maybe, in order to get a full set of diamond armor and a full set of diamond tools. So, use all the diamonds we can get. Oh, yeah. There's a deep hole. Should be able to get quite a few pieces of obsidian. All right. I think we'll do one more. And then that should give us a pretty good amount. Obsidian. Then it'll be a matter of seeing whether or not and we need silk touch for all of this stuff in here. So let's see. Can we find anything here? Oh. On second thought, I say we just leave. I did find creepers, yes. More creepers than I was wanting to find. We'll just head on home. I think that was productive. So, okay. We've got the obsidian. And now that we have the obsidian, we can create another portal. And we don't have... We might even have enough to create an enchanting table if we had diamonds. But we don't have diamonds. So I think I took the long way around. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did. I think I used them for my diamond pickaxe. What we might do is take the last 10 minutes or so here and see about maybe doing just a little strip mining to get diamonds. Yeah, I can step through and check it out. Get a little sneak peek for next week, or not next week, Wednesday. We can do that. All right, up to the top we go. There we are. So let's see. We should have one more flint. Our iron down here. Flint and steel. Let's put this portal maybe right here. We're gonna make it the minimum. That's 3. There we go. we go. Let's go take a look at what we have on the other side. Hopefully it's a good spawn point. Well, this actually is a good... The Nether Waste is a good biome to end up in. I like... Actually, while we're here, we're going to grab just a couple of these to craft up. I think we're going to need one. Let's just grab the rest here. Gold hat, yes. Yeah. Well, we won't stay long. I do want to craft up though. We can craft up, let's see, daylight sensor, that's 3. And then observer is 1. And comparator is 3. All right, let's see. We're going to need that. We're going to need some stone. That. Redstone. So let's go back over here. We're going to do server. There we are. And I should have some redstone torches somewhere. There we are. And let's see. What? Comparator. There we are. And then let's just double check. Daylight sensor. Slabs. Okay. There we go. Okay. 620. So we do have a little bit of gold here. I mean, we have a set of gold here. So we got the gold helmet we can just take with us. But we also have a little bit of gold that we'll be able to do some bartering with the piglins. And maybe we'll be able to get some crying obsidian from them. I think that's the only block. Well, that block is probably easier to get from them. Although there are some ruined nether portals where we could get it now that we have the diamond pickaxe. That's something to think about. But we'll get that next time. That's like a nether block, so we'll get it when we go to the nether. I was hoping to make a little bit more progress, but ended up taking just a little bit more time to get stuff tonight. And I think this is where we are going to have to call it for tonight's stream. We've got 620 items, which is just about half of what I wanted to collect. But I think next time we're going to be able to get a lot of the nether blocks. And then hopefully that'll expand the boundary to the point where we could get a lot of the wood blocks, which then we can... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, part of it was the bee house, but part of it was mostly just waiting for the bee so we could get the wax, because we did need that. So, plus it's fun to be able to build something. You know, it's the focus is collecting stuff, but building is what I like to do. So, always happy to build stuff. But yeah, a lot of fun tonight. Thanks, Nat. Thanks, Robin, for sticking around, hanging out. We will be back on Wednesday, where we will continue collecting items. And hopefully get up to 750. If we can get to 750, I think that'll be good. We might even go past it a little bit if we can get some of the other wood types. But until then, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you later.